Memphis, y'all better pay attention because a lot is about to happen and it's been happening and y'all haven't been paying attention. I'm not only a techie, I was born and raised in Binghamton. And as soon as I saw that police station go up, I already knew it was a wrap. Then I saw that bike trail go up. Then I saw they moved the Memphis Library from off of Peabody down to Poplar, a block from East High School. Then, after all of these years, over 30 years, all of a sudden now they want to renovate Leicester Community Center. You got strolling around our neighborhoods. Y'all not paying attention? I'm about to tell y'all what's going to happen because it's not looking good. 9% of the Memphis natives do not have the skill sets to go into those facilities in West Memphis and in Memphis that they're setting up for Google and XAI. We don't have them. I can go in there and do some work. So what do you think that they're going to do? They're going to bring in people from Silicon Valley, Texas, DC, wherever they need to bring them from to stand those facilities up. And guess what's going to happen? All of those areas, the cost of living is super expensive. So what do you think they're going to do? They're going to build everything up to make it pleasing and appealing for those people coming in. They're doing the same thing in Huntsville right now, with all of those government entities getting ready to come down there.
So let me better understand what is being communicated here. We want more jobs. We want more opportunities. You guys want safety in your neighborhoods. You want growth. You want investment, or maybe not. But you're complaining that these type of things are then coming to your communities, which it's the mayors, it's the legislators, it's the state, it's the governors that are advocating for more opportunities. Y'all recently lost, if I'm not mistaken, more facilities like a FedEx facility. Y'all losing jobs. It's a brain drain in the area, but you actually want more opportunity. And so what you're saying is that you don't want it or you do want it. Because the one thing that I know about business, and I've opened a lot of businesses, I've consulted for a lot of businesses, I've become very, very successful running businesses, is that number one, you're incentivized to go and get educated, so you'll put yourself in a position to actually be able to take advantage of the opportunities if that's what you want to do. That's number one. But number two, there's a lot of jobs that come as a result of that. And so other industries then thrive: vendors, small businesses, consulting, opportunities, more restaurants, more everything, more safety, more investment within the community that then allows for y'all to be more successful. What is there to complain about? Is there anything that they can do, because I heard her mention that it was those people, which we know is white people, that are walking around and doing whatever it is that they're doing in Memphis. Do you want to be disenfranchised? Do you want to say that? Because I hear the complaints all across the board. Like I hear people say, oh man, why they ain't bringing more money into this? Why they ain't bringing them? They do it right here in Detroit. Detroit is booming with investment, thriving, multi-billion-dollar facilities and opportunities, from healthcare to technology to mortgage to hotel and retail and all of these different things, and manufacturing, and all of these things are being invested. And you know what the people say? How come y'all ain't bringing that over into this? How come y'all ain't bringing that walkway over there? How come y'all not building another recreation facility in the hood? Okay, so then they partnered with different companies and they started to do just that. They partner with the Pistons. They partner with the Illages that own all of the baseball teams and Little Caesars Arena. They partner with this person. They partner with Comerica Park. And so all of them adopted all of these different places all throughout the neighborhood. And guess what? People are still complaining. And so I don't know what makes you guys happy. I'm not sure. Do y'all want to sell drugs? Do you want to run guns? Do you want to just be janitors? What is it that you want inside of these communities and these spaces that y'all say are so disenfranchised and that you want to have growth in it? What is it that y'all want? It raises your property values. You have an opportunity right now. Maybe I should go down to Memphis and just start buying up a bunch of stuff now that Trump then came in and cleaning it up and they got safety and stuff. Do y'all want more sports teams? Do you want it to be safe? Do you want to be recognized as a great community? Do y'all want to find, you know what I'm saying, the people that's doing the killing and the stealing? You want to remove the illegal migrants? What is it that people want? What is it that people want? Because I see people say, oh man, we losing jobs. Then I go and I see y'all stealing out of Nike trucks and stuff like that. What do people want, man? So tired of people complaining.
They're building it for who's coming. They're not building it for the current natives. Y'all not going to even be able to afford it. And just like Binghampton, it's prime real estate. It takes you right into downtown. Where do you think those people are going to want to be? Closest to where most of the tourism is going on, downtown. That's why they're building all of the hotels now after all of this time. We're probably going to have a decent skyline for a change, and all of that. But it's going to be at the mercy of current residents. So this is the disappointing part, or the aftermath, when we go in and tear up our own stuff. You can't go in and we offing each other every chance we get. Y'all not taking care of y'all, business when it comes down to y'all holding y'all children accountable. They out here robbing and offing everybody and stuff like that. So it drives the property value down for homeowners. It's to make it easy for them to come right in and scoop it up. And they're going to build stuff and make it more expensive to where it's unlivable for current residents. And it's going to push you further and further out. That's gentrification.
She's actually right about that. When people run the community down, it makes it right for investment because you can get it cheaper. And then it's an opportunity for them to be able to scoop it up. That she's 100% right. She's 100% right.
In a nutshell. And it's unfortunate. Memphis has a lot of resources and a lot going on, that I'm not going to even talk about on this app, and it's been like that since the 80s, but people don't pay attention. We can't blame the administration because it ain't all their fault. It's our fault too. And I'm talking about us as black people. We tore it up. We ran our own neighborhoods down. We can say, they bought it in. But at the end of the day, you still have choices. It's either yes or no. Either I'm going to do it or I don't. Like I said, I'm from the hood. I am a product of Binghampton, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a college graduate, soon to be 3-time college graduate, a military retiree. I've traveled all around the world, all of that other type of stuff. I've done some great things, and I'm from the hood. So this is the reason why it's real important, to one, be able to think for yourself and make sound decisions and stop being your children's friends and be parents. Because what's happening now, we're probably going to have the city swipe right up away from up under us because we didn't handle our own business. So stop blaming everybody else when really it starts at home first. Because if we had our nose in them books and going down to them city meetings and everything else, we wouldn't be in this predicament right now. But y'all,
it's not a predicament for the people that's not prepared to capitalize off of it. It's only going to be a predicament. Actually, I don't think it's going to be a predicament for anybody because I'm not sure if living in squalor and getting shot up in the beginning of the daytime all the way up into the night and having bodies piling up and crime and corruption and Dolph and all of this stuff happening and Gotti and his brother and all of that stuff. I'm not sure if solving for that and making the community better and safer is actually a bad thing. I think it's a win-win. I think it's a win-win. And so the people that are going to be successful and the people that are going to capitalize and the people that's going to benefit off of it are the ones that actually care about their communities and make the sound investment and go to school and all of that other stuff. The community is over. It's really just about whether or not you're a good person or a bad person, you're a capitalist or a socialist. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Peace.